Wanga wanga wanga. All right. So, this is the Guacamole Gaming. I am the Devil's Avocado, and I have been joined by, or I am joined by,
Pixel Coco.
Can't remember if we're coming or going. And we're just gonna get ourselves right back into the Asagao action.
Indeed. I glanced to PPG's seat.
Where?
Is there something wrong, Miss Mizuno? I will not tolerate speaking out of turn.
No, sorry.
I returned my gaze to the front of the room, but my mind was elsewhere. PPG hadn't come to class. The next day, I watched the classroom door with worry. But sure enough, the bell rang, class started, and PPG still was nowhere to be seen.
Anna, are you okay? I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's not dead in a ditch or anything. Why would you think such a thing? I'm sure he hasn't met a grisly end.
You always hope that you know just what to say. Yeah. But my mind couldn't help wondering what terrible thoughts.
Gee, I wonder why.
Kids were mauled by a bear. As I watched Shizuka draw pictures on the chalkboard of PPG being decapitated, my mind drifted back to my childhood.
Maybe we shouldn't have watched that slasher fic last night.
Back then, PPG was always needing my help. He'd stub his toe, or get chased by a raccoon, or have turned on the television at night and seen a movie about aliens. Each time something bad happened, he'd come running to me to make him feel better. I knew that a lot of time had passed between now and then, but the PPG I saw now was so similar to the PPG I knew then. Ooh, no, stop that!
What?
I accidentally hit skip.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I managed to get it before I went too far. What if that hadn't changed? What if, instead of learning how to manage his problems, he just learned to take them inward?
That sounds like a reasonable assessment of the situation.
And now, instead of asking for help from the people who cared about him, he pushed them away and took it all into his own hands. Now when he needs help, he takes his anger out on other things, or gets too absorbed into what he's working on. In that case, if his friends don't see the need to help him, how will he ever get better? And if he hurts himself? Good job, class. I'm leaving now. Except for you, Marcus. She placed a paper on one of the more attractive boys' desks. I'll be staying. No, it's not fair. I see you in my office. She winked and waltzed out of the classroom. So
What?
Fair.
Miss Suzuka, don't fuck your students. Please don't fuck your students.
What?
Holy crap, it's finally gonna happen. Shizuka's gonna finally fuck one of the students.
It's not me.
Whoa, nice Foley work. That was a good slap.
Thank you.
That genuine rage.
Yes.
I really wanted it to be me. I can hear the police sirens already.
Hey, I'm legal.
Oh man. There's no way I'm going to miss this. Come on, Hannah. We got just enough time to peek and eat lunch if we hurry.
Jeez, my. I don't think you want to see this.
You go on ahead. I have to talk to John.
Yes I do. I mean, yes I do.
Give me the details later.
Oh, I'm gonna be taking video. Why do you think I've got a smartphone? Seriously? Fine. Maybe Jared will come with me.
Ooh la la.
As Mai left the classroom, I approached John and tapped him on the shoulder.
Ah!
John? Oh, sorry.
That's a preemptive
What's up?
Hey! Hi, Hannah. What's up?
Well, it's kind of about our conversation yesterday. His brows knit together.
Into a scarf. What do you need?
Well, PBG didn't come to class again, and I'm worried.
You're right. Usually he sneaks in by now. Well, if you want, we can go up and check in on the room. Bada bing, bada boom. Last I saw him, he was still sleeping. Or at least his body was there. I didn't check if he was breathing.
Thank you! Hopefully he's still breathing. I think I prefer him that way. Together, John and I made our way across campus. And we climbed the stairs to the room. I finally asked him something that had been bothering me for a while.
I mean, last I checked, his blood was still flowing. I mean, out of his neck cavity.
Oh.
But
John, you're a really shitty roommate. Where'd Jocks?
Oh, I didn't even notice that myself.
Where'd Jocks go?
Apparently he didn't either.
Jocks! Oh, he's fine.
So, what I want to know is, why didn't you decide to do the Jocks route?
I don't know how to. I mean, I could have looked it up, but like, I mean, it's still something we could do. Alright, he's installing an update. Yeah, to get a Cybertronic beak that can carve through raw iron.
Raw iron?
Yeah. Sounds better than raw hide. Oh yeah, all the cool birds have one nowadays. You know I couldn't leave him out of the loop, the little guy.
If you say so. I didn't really believe him, but he didn't seem to want to talk about it. He probably forgot to feed him again, and he died. That's probably what happened. Besides...
I do think this is referencing the fact that he used to have Jocks in a lot of videos, then like that kind of just stopped. And I think I saw something when, before the shitstorm that he did with Commander Holly, with Jock was still in it. It was basically like, yeah, it turns out that it's really hard to get birds to act, and so like it was a lot of extra work, and it was not, so
I imagine so.
Yeah, I mean, at least that's not unreasonable. Broken clocks.
Besides, it made about as much sense as anything John said.
We're here.
We stepped into his and PBG's dorm room and he closed the door behind us. PBG was fast asleep, curled into a tiny ball on the bed. How is it possible for him to be so small when he was 6'2"? Fucker.
Good morning.
Hey, wake up, beauty queen. Time for kisses.
PPG shifted over.
Eh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what? Hold on. Okay.
He climbed over
Good.
PPG's soccer bag and began poking him in the side.
Wake up! Come on!
No.
No. Leave me alone. I'm tired. If you don't come to class, you're gonna get kicked out of school. You want that? Leave me alone.
Me every day.
No.
How about fuck you?
John swept PPG's blankets off of him like a matador. PPG shrieked and flowed against the bed in a perverse imitation of a toddler's temper tantrum.
I don't have any idea if that did any kind of good Foley work. Just flapping a shirt around, it sounds like sheets, right? I don't want to go to school. I'm sleepy. I want to sleep. Let me sleep. Let me go to sleep. That's the place I want to be. Oh yeah, sleep. That's where I go on adventures. Ugh. Oh man, this is awful. It's like refugees. Fuck. Why am I doing this? Like the shade, strong, legit, but like...
John turned to me.
Sorry, Hannah. Could you leave us alone for a bit? Hannah?
PB shot up in his bed, smashing his head against the beams of John's bunk.
Ow. Oh, okay. Like, okay, so this moment makes me believe, like, yeah, he's upset or something, but like,
He's not
he
really
doesn't-
mad at.
he doesn't really hate her or something.
Yeah.
He's not like he might not be happy about what happened, but like he's not like hating her for it, because
Probably
like
more of a
his
pride
reaction, it's gotta be pride.
Yeah.
It's also, it could be part like he doesn't want to actually resolve the issues type of thing. It's self-destructive. Because that could be, like, part of what's happening here could be that he's being self-destructive and he's hurting himself for one reason or another, but he doesn't want to have to face that he's being self-destructive, you know?
Yeah.
So he has to avoid her because she's confronting him about him hurting himself, you know?
Yeah.
So... Diggly dang darn fuck! That's awesome! Shut up. Leave me alone! I'm up! Yeah! Hannah was worried about you, so he came to get you, you lazy sack of potatoes. Like, oh man, nope, not gonna do it.
Let's go on. I shuffled awkwardly back into the entryway.
Pardon my intrusion.
Thank you for shuffling that forward.
You are welcome. Pew, 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 pew.
Hannah,
He trailed off, the tip of his ears turning pink.
I'll be in class after lunch, okay?
A smile.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I just want to pinch your cheeks. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll go now. I flew out of the room and headed for the cafeteria. When I got back to class...
I can't believe this.
Damn it. It's a total fluke. It was just a handy. Shizuka was giving him an application for some sort of college internship program. That's why she winked.
Thank you, Shizuka.
I totally thought they were gonna get it on, too.
Jeez, Molly.
Like, heavy petting in the back of your Camaro.
That's too bad.
Okay, Hana?
I think Hannah is, like, in her
Not
own
really.
world,
Yeah.
and is not taking, like, it's kind of like, huh, that's that thing that you're disappointed in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are you grinning about, anyhow?
I glanced across the room at PBG in his seat. He caught my glance and gave me a thumbs up.
Oh,
Nothing.
no. Oh, you love birds. How many condoms do you need?
85. Lovebirds? No, it's not like that, I swear.
Baka. Yeah. Let me know when it gets juicy.
Well, we all know she's a voyeur.
or at least when you get juicy. Is that too far?
Well, it's been said.
PBG stayed in class that day, and for a few days after that. He looked absolutely exhausted every time I saw him, and rarely responded to what I was saying. At lunch, he ate his food and absent-mindedly picked at his dessert, never listening to the conversation. I was worried. He was clearly acting strange, but nobody else seemed to be paying him any attention. I tracked Nick down to ask why, and all he said was,
This happened before. It kind of just has to run its course.
Like
It's a good
those
thing you
clouds.
tracked me down at... Yeah. This is, that one scene was out here, too. I think the clouds are pretty cool like this, too. It's a good thing you tracked me down right outside of school, like half a mile away.
Eventually, I pieced two and two together. A big game was coming up. Apparently, if Asagao won, they would significantly better their chances of getting to finals. I didn't understand why, but they'd be able to lose 2 games instead of only the 1. As the deadline approached, PBG got more and more anxious. Then, one day, he didn't show up to class at all. He's still not here.
Hey, what's going on?
This is the second day PBG hasn't come to class. Luke glanced at PBG's seat.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Don't be sad.
I glanced up at Ian in surprise. What was wrong with his kerning? No?
Everything. Don't worry. I'm dyslexic friendly.
Ian rolled his eyes.
If he's not hurting himself, ain't no problem. He can make his own decisions. Yuck. You got yourself to worry about. You got yourself to worry about. This tournament ain't gonna win itself.
He grinned and my
Yuck.
throat caught. Thank God he stopped talking. The tournament. I'd been so worried. I hadn't been practicing at all.
Actually, that does remind me.
That's what I thought.
We should check. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. I was checking our like tournament points. I don't know what the like threshold is for winning, but it looks like we're at 15 right now.
Since I popped it open, I'm kind of curious to look back through the journal. See, PBG was scary. Is he really still the peanut butter gamer I remember? I remember that once PBG's mom took us to the pool, and while we were swimming, my little bikini top came off. I mean, neither of us knew it was a big deal, so we kept swimming like normal. But now that I remember it, I'm mortified. I'm guessing this is like 8-9-year-old Hannah, where like it's before.
Hormones.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. The team won the last game, which is great, but PBG was really upset about it. He missed, which, okay, that sucks, but it wasn't like it was the end of the world. He took it really hard. I hope he's alright. He always speaks too hard on himself. These love notes won't stop. Really, I should be happy about them. So why do they make me feel so weird? Because, like, the only reason why you think you should feel happy about them is this weird, rapey perception in our society that any attention is supposed to be, like, good, when that's not the case.
For it.
Yeah, which is not the case, and you are rightfully feeling weird about some weirdo giving you unwanted attention. CPBG and I met up, played video games together. It was really sweet. He remembered all this stuff about me that I could have sworn he forgot, like what my favorite cookies were and my favorite shows. It was almost like nothing had changed, except obviously lots had changed. But it was really fun. I hope we get to do it again sometime.
I really like this one.
Jimmy's a sassy guy, but I'll show him. I'll show all of them! That soccer game was really fun. I was surprisingly into it, sitting there with everyone else cheering in unison for the same thing. It was great. I finally understand why so many people love sports. I guess that means I can't make fun of them anymore. But I'm gonna! PBG's first ever game is coming up. I've never really been into sports, but soccer looks like it's a huge deal to him, so I hope things go well for him. I don't want to know what it's like for him to lose, especially not the first game. See, someone said he loved poem. Well, me or my. I doubt it was me. It's odd, though. I was convinced it was a joke, but Mai took it seriously. She thinks it's PBG, but I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense. So PBG is my long-lost friend, Peanut Butter Gamer, this whole time. I want to cry. I'm so glad he told me. But why the heck did he wait until just now to do it? What a turd ball. I missed her so much after I moved homes. Oh, there's another thing that occurred to me. PBG doesn't know about Mom.
Oh. Huh.
You can't make it easy for us, Hannah. It really will beat you if you don't work hard at it.
You're right. Ian shook his head and walked away. When it finally registered that Ian left, Luke followed. I shouldered my bag. Mai was nowhere to be seen, so I headed home alone to do some practice.
Alright. And I think this is a good time for us to switchy swappity doo episodes. So, this is Steve Guacamole Gaming. I am the Devil's Avocado, and I have been joined by
Pixel Coco.
and we'll see you in the next episode, Asagao Academy. Farewell.
Goodbye.